feel the pain that we've felt recently. Let's spread that joy.
I just have to say, if you've been to town hall lately, they are feeling the pain in there. It is woeful. It is a woeful building that they're in. You know, the problem is that the kind of cuts we're talking about would wipe out many town departments completely. I mean, completely. The school budget is the biggest piece in town that gets budgeted. It's by far. So I feel like they are working with us. You know, the selectmen are working with us. They are not working against us. They're not trying to hold things back from us. You know, I really feel like they are very supportive, and they feel that they are doing their best that they can for each department. There might be maybe some funding somewhere we can try to shift. But again, as Jerry said, it's not going to fill the hole.
Oh, no,
you
it's
know.
not going to fill every hole, but just to try to get wherever we can.
But
We need it at this point.
Yeah, I know. The problem is from year to year is maintaining that amount is getting progressively more difficult, and it will be more difficult on the
again,
town side as
I don't
well.
want to discourage any of your efforts, because we appreciate it. The reason I started this was because you had said, well, before you talk about override, and override seems like an easy thing, well, we need money to override. We've had one operational override in the history of North Reading, one, for $1.2 million. That was 4 years ago. And again, when we look at these numbers, it's apparent to us that going forward, and maybe this year we can do exactly what you're suggesting, we can get a bigger appropriation from the overall pie, we can solve our problem for this year, we can get to certainly a budget, a status quo budget, but next year we find ourselves in a worse position. And I said it last year, this is a slippery slope. Every single year we're going to lose ground, every single year. And again, trying to allocate the resources differently will help us for a year, will help us a little bit for a year, but it's not going to help us enough. It's not going to help us enough for next year. So.
And just one other point of information. As you can imagine, the snow and ice budget has already been shot by a whole lot of money, and the town is going to already be looking for more money from free cash, but to fill. So it's this vicious cycle of more money being needed, and